Mr. Hultgren. Absolutely right, sir.
Great. Thank you so much. It's great to be with you today. My name is Randy Hultgren. I am a state senator from the 48th District, represent the east side of Batavia, Geneva, North Aurora, and then over into DuPage County and down into Will County. It's such a privilege to be with you today. This is an important election that's coming up on November 2nd. I think it might be the most important election of our lifetime, to really make a determination if our country is heading in the right direction. If you feel like you are doing better and the values of your homes are better, your jobs are better, your income are better since the last 3 years, then you should say, you know, things are going well in Washington, D.C. We should continue on that track. If you are like me and see so many people who are suffering in this district, in this wonderful area, who are out of work, who are struggling, afraid of the future, I think we need a change out there. I do appreciate the representative from Congressman Foster being here. I see his representative very often. I don't see Congressman Foster very often. I've been all over this district for the last year, and I've seen him maybe a handful of times. And I think it's important to have a representative who's here. Not a representative of the congressman, but a representative in Congress who's here, listening to us, available to us, hearing what's important to us. That's the idea of a representative in Congress, is someone who goes to Washington, D.C. after they've listened to us, talked to us, been available to hear what our concerns are. That's been my commitment in my work in Springfield. You can talk to my colleagues, you can talk to people on both sides of the aisle, but that has been my commitment. I've served in the minority the entire time I've been in Springfield, so I've never passed a piece of legislation without bipartisan support. And I've passed dozens of pieces of legislation for the people that I represent. I've fought for more jobs, I've fought for smaller government, I've fought against irresponsible budgets, I've fought against borrowing that we can't afford. I also have fought for, and one of the things I'm very proud of, is we passed real lawsuit abuse reform here in Illinois, bringing the recognition that the out-of-control lawsuits abuse is driving up the cost of health care. I'm very frustrated with the health care bill that was passed out in Washington, D.C. that really did nothing to address the real problem of health care, and that's the cost of health care. Instead, now we're seeing that it's really going to cost us much more, the health care bill that was passed, maybe $1 trillion over the next 10 years. Congressman Foster voted for that bill twice. And what was really troubling for me is he wasn't here to listen to us. He didn't hear what was important to us. He doesn't really care of how this is going to impact us or our doctors or our hospitals. We need someone who is listening to us, fighting for us. I'm so excited to receive the endorsement of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce and also the National Federation of Independent Business. They recognize my strong support of job creation. That's what's going to get the economy turned around, is creating jobs. So much of what's coming out of Washington, D.C. right now is killing jobs. We've got to stop. We've got to turn around. This election is important. Again, my name is Randy Hultgren, running for U.S. Congress. It's such a privilege to be with you today. I look forward to talking with you some more, and I would really appreciate your vote on November 2nd. Thank you.